Red Foxx, born John Elroy Sanford on December 9th, 1922, in St. Louis, Missouri, began his journey from humble roots. Growing up on the south side of Chicago, he was exposed to the harsh realities of poverty and racism, which left a lasting impact on his comedic voice. He dropped out of high school in the 10th grade, choosing instead to pursue a career in entertainment. Foxx spent his early years touring the Chitlin circuit, performing in black clubs across the United States. His raw, edgy humor challenged the norms of the time and addressed difficult topics like race and social injustice. With over 50 comedy albums, Foxx broke boundaries, influencing future comedians such as Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, and Chris Rock. Despite achieving fame, he remained a bold truth-teller who didn't shy away from tackling uncomfortable issues head-on, paving the way for future generations of comedians. Red Fox's rise to fame, a groundbreaking TV career. In 1972, Red Foxx achieved mainstream fame when he was cast as Fred G. Sanford in Sanford and Son. The sitcom, an American adaptation of the British series Steptoe and Son, broke new ground by showcasing a working-class black family, which was a rare depiction on primetime television at the time. Foxx's portrayal of Fred Sanford, with his sharp wit and exaggerated antics, quickly became iconic. His famous "I'm coming, Elizabeth," heart attacks, and his complex relationship with his son Lamont resonated with audiences across racial lines. Beyond the show's humor, Sanford and Son became a platform for Foxx to challenge the norms of Hollywood. Behind the scenes, he fought for fair compensation, creative control, and better representation of black actors. His courage and leadership earned him admiration from his peers, solidifying his legacy as a pioneer in television. The personal life of a comedic legend. Off-screen, Red Fox's personal life was filled with both triumphs and heartaches. Over the course of his life, he was married 4 times. His first marriage, to Evelyn Cabreux in 1948, ended after 3 years, likely due to the pressures of Fox's early career. His second marriage, to Betty Jean Harris in 1956, was professionally and personally significant, with Betty helping manage Fox's growing business ventures. However, their relationship ended in a bitter divorce in 1974, marred by accusations of financial mismanagement. Fox's third marriage to Joy Uni-chung was short-lived, lasting only a few years before another highly publicized split. Despite these setbacks, his fourth marriage to Kaho Cho in 1991 was more enduring. Cho stood by Foxx during some of his darkest times, including battles with the IRS, and was with him when he passed away in October 1991. Her unwavering support was a source of strength in his final years. Red Fox's friendship with Nancy Kulp clearing the air. Red Fox's relationship with Nancy Kulp, best known for her role as Miss Jane Hathaway on the Beverly Hillbillies, has been the subject of much speculation over the years. Rumors of a secret feud or hidden romantic relationship swirled in tabloids, but Foxx was never one to shy away from addressing rumors. In a rare moment of reflection, Foxx spoke openly about his friendship with Kulp. According to him, they first met in the late 1950s at a quiet Hollywood diner, not on a set. Foxx admired Kulp's dry wit and sharp intellect, while she appreciated his boldness and refusal to conform to Hollywood's stereotypical molds. He dismissed the rumors of a romantic relationship, saying, "She was way too classy for a rascal like me." Foxx described their bond as a genuine friendship based on mutual respect, where they supported one another both personally and professionally. Red Fox's final words, a moment of vulnerability. In his final moments, Red Fox's words were simple, yet deeply poignant. As he collapsed on the set of The Royal Family, he muttered, "Get my wife." This plea was a reminder of the importance of the people who stood by him through his most difficult times. Kaho Cho, his fourth wife, had been a constant presence in his life, offering support through financial struggles and health battles. Her unwavering love and care were evident, as she was by his side when he passed away. Foxx's final words revealed a vulnerability rarely seen in his public persona. Much like his comedy, his life was a mixture of boldness and sensitivity. His final moments underscored the deep love and connection he had with those closest to him, particularly with Kaho Cho, who had been his steadfast partner through it all. A comedian's farewell, Red Fox's lasting influence on comedy. Red Fox's passing marked the end of an era, but his influence is one that will endure. His contributions to comedy, television, and the entertainment industry were groundbreaking, and his work continues to inspire new generations of comedians. From his iconic role as Fred Sanford to his unapologetic stand-up routines, Foxx helped redefine what comedy could be. He opened doors for comedians to speak honestly about taboo topics like race and class, using humor as a tool for social commentary. His willingness to tackle uncomfortable truths made him a cultural icon. As we remember him, we not only honor his comedic genius, but also the integrity and authenticity he brought to everything he did. Red Foxx will forever be remembered as a trailblazer in comedy, a man who dared to speak his mind and tell the truth no matter the cost. Red Fox's legacy, an uncompromising voice in comedy. Red Fox's legacy transcends the world of comedy. He was a cultural icon whose work changed the landscape of American entertainment. His influence extended far beyond his comedic routines, reshaping the way race, class, and social issues were discussed in comedy. Foxx's ability to speak truth to power, to address societal taboos with humor, and to challenge the status quo paved the way for future comedians who would continue his legacy of unflinching honesty. His work inspired comedians like Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, and Chris Rock to tackle similar themes of race, identity, and social justice with authenticity and boldness. Foxx's death may have silenced his voice, but his impact on the entertainment world will continue to resonate for generations to come. His unwavering commitment to truth, humor, and social commentary will remain a defining characteristic of his legacy. Remembering Red Foxx, a man who lived on his own terms. Red Foxx was a man who lived life on his own terms. His career was marked by an uncompromising commitment to honesty, to speaking the truth no matter the consequences. He was a trailblazer who broke barriers in both comedy and television, tackling issues that others were too afraid to address. Through his raw humor and fearlessness, he carved out a space for himself in Hollywood and beyond. His influence on future comedians is immeasurable, and his legacy lives on through the work of those he inspired. Red Foxx was more than just a comedian. He was a cultural icon whose work continues to challenge, inspire, and entertain. His story is one of resilience, authenticity, and the power of laughter to confront the most difficult truths of our society. Red Fox's life and work will always be remembered as a powerful force in the world of entertainment.